combo sets. Hearty noodles.
Keep the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear.
Starry night, starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
I submitted my self-reflection report a while back, but the Institute ignored it until recently. I just received the response a few days as I expected.
You just heard back.
Don't put it like that. I had to write the report. Oh, and also I have already reflected on my mistakes. As a member of the Institute, my vigilance against sensitive information and caution, which is why, the moment I spotted another...
Hearing that from you, I'm not sure I buy it.
Well, in any case, I've already compiled but at the end of the day, I'm just a nobody in the Institute. Who knows when the higher-ups will read footnote 17 on page 4, subsection 21 of my report. Now, back to the matter at hand. Before I accidentally access some of the there's a whole new line of
precious relics. Aren't those made from the data and samples collected?
That's right. However, I found that the samples and data used...
But we didn't even manage to catch a glimpse of Geppetto during our last investigation. Who could have taken it down in such a short time?
No one did. I've been monitoring the outpost mission logs, but not one mentioned anything about Geppetto. In fact, the outpost has plans to demolish the aircraft hangar and logistics station outside the observation deck to facilitate observing Hollow Zero up close. The reason it hasn't happened, so we'll have to take things into our own hands.
Wait, that's quite a sudden development.
You're my trusted independent...
All right, I won't let you down on something so important.
Great. We can start. Don't worry.
I'll take over now.
Gotcha now.
Precision strike, initiate.
Let me show you how it's done.
I'll manage things.
What's your honor really worth?
Perfect teamwork.
Heads up.
There it is. Gotcha!
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data.
Oh, so this is the experimental prototype.
Yup. The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals. But if the Institute can make it, I can too. However, aside from the ones I left in the Hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's Hollow Research Lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the...
I apologize. It might sound a little risky. Please, do not worry. We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals and I've personally tested them in the Hollow to the best of my abilities. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, I can finish the remaining experiments myself.
Say no more. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, obviously we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask,
All right. However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work again if you've decided to take some with you.
this is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Hollow Zero. Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Hollow Raider? Either way, you better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths. But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
You sure talk big for someone who couldn't even open the bunker. Hiding behind an ugly helmet doesn't give you the right to push us around. I wonder what Captain Roland would do when he hears about this.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is way above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost. Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer, and you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal...
To the rescue! Eyes on me! Come on!
Securing the perimeter.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Fighter! A beautiful shooting star!
I'll take point. Your journey ends with me.
Watch it. Go.
Solid hit!
Just finishing the jump.
Lighter! To the rescue!
All right. Don't get hit.
Lighter!
Countering. Neutralizing. Don't even try.
Gotcha now. Get him.
Great catch!
Everything's under control.
Flames fade, ashes remain. Now. Dodge.
I'll cover you. Nothing slips through my defense.
I'm unstoppable!
And the winner is me!
Heads up.
Let me show you how it's done.
I'm not a loser!
Sorry, no one gets past me. The ethereals here haven't changed. How are things on your end? Did you encounter any...
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a few annoying mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
I've been ganged up on and hit by an ether current. How is that right?
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from, but neither the Institute, so they must think those mercenaries you ran.
But when I ran into them, they all looked worse for wear and didn't give the impression that they were hired professionals at all.
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations. Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
The Institute has been monitoring Geppetto for a while now. But even they could—
We can't say for sure. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back. One thing is for sure. After collecting enough, let's keep tracking it.